Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello, welcome to Petty Details.
Hello.
I am Meg. We have Eat My Rubber Cam and Shitter's Full.
Saying
Yep.
these out loud is
Also, you didn't actually say yours. You called
I
yourself
didn't.
Megan. That's
Squirrel!
not accurate.
Freaking love that part. I love that part. Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
before we get into this, like, subscribe, give us comments.
follow us on Instagram,
Suggestions.
X, Facebook, hit the link tree.
Mm-hmm.
Got it that time.
That's right. And the
Woo!
little bell thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
turn on
Ding,
notifications so
ding,
you
ding, ding,
don't
ding.
miss an episode.
That's right. But today I thought that we'd talk about a subject a little lighter since you've been hanging with us for the Scream episodes.
Yes. We're
This is
we're
your recap,
rewarding
yeah.
your guys' patronage by giving you something fun.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we are going to talk about one of the most beloved and hilarious Christmas movies of all time.
Yes,
Also,
indeed.
one of my personal favorites.
And if our
National
names didn't give it away.
That's right.
Right.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
So this episode is basically one big petty detail, so I probably won't be saying that much.
Right.
If you haven't seen this movie, you've obviously been living under a rock, but
Very big rock.
This is gonna help me because I definitely only watched it like at 6 to 9 years old, and
no, you should
yeah.
watch it every single year.
Right.
Yes.
It's okay,
No,
you're gonna
instead
want to
I
watch it again
This
after
should be in the holiday rotation
my
Mhm.
and all year
preferred
long.
my preferred favorite Christmas movie of all time is Gremlins. So
Okay, that's a good one.
But-
I heard they're coming
yeah.
out with a new one too.
are
I
they
heard that
really?
too.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I heard. Yeah. But I think my favorite, if it's not this one, is Jingle All the Way. I love that one.
Ooh, that one's good.
Yeah. But
My-
this is
my
definitely
favorite-
Oh, I forgot. I just watched Jingle All the Way like last year, or year before, like rewatched it, and
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I would have to say that hands down for me, the best Christmas movie is Die Hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Die Hard. It
I
is a
feel like-
Christmas movie. We will not argue about that. That is
Right.
what
Absolutely
it is.
feel
not.
like-
I will
Um,
die on that hill though.
Yeah, Gremlins also falls into that. It's
Yeah.
a Christmas
Yes.
movie. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
But it is
Totally a Christmas
But it is.
100% is.
It
That's
takes
right.
place during Christmas. Of course.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so
All right.
the story is based on a John Hughes short story that was originally written for the Lampoon magazine called Christmas 59.
Okay.
Okay, which is based on his original article, Christmas or Vacation 58. The
Okay.
screenplay
Okay.
was also written by him.
Oh, okay.
So Vacation obviously is National Lampoon's Vacation.
Right.
Yeah.
Christmas 59 is this one.
Nice.
You can read both of these out there, and they are freaking hilarious. Okay,
That is
not safe for
fantastic.
work.
Right.
No.
Hilarious. Okay, so you know John Hughes, even if you didn't grow up in the 80s. He
Right.
basically wrote all of the memorable 80s movies.
Yes.
Right.
Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink,
Good
Weird
movies.
Science.
Oh,
My
Weird
favorite-
Science! Oh my God! Wait, can we do a one on Weird Science? If there's details, petty
Okay.
details about Weird Science, I cannot tell you how many times
Oh,
I
Meg's
watched
about
Weird
to get on her
Science.
soapbox.
I'm going to tell you right now that Weird Science ruined college for me because
No!
I thought that that's what it was going to be like, and it was not anything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You are correct. It's not.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that.
That and this isn't in the same boat, but Revenge of the Nerds are yeah. Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
That
oh my
one
God.
was not written by him.
I know. That's what I
Oh.
figured. Yeah.
Okay, but two of my favorite movies of all time were written by John Hughes.
Mm.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is a Thanksgiving
Yes.
movie.
Oh,
I
okay.
love that movie.
Okay, I'm
It
looking
is
for Thanksgiving movies to watch this
hilarious.
Yeah.
year because I'm like, there's no Thanksgiving
John
movies.
Candy.
Yeah, there are. Well, that's
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
and the
Yeah.
only ones I know of are like really bad horror movies
Yeah, no.
Right.
that are like Thanksgiving movies, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, no.
Yep, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Okay, cool.
And Mr. Mom.
Oh,
You
that was a
haven't
good
seen
one
that
too.
movie? It is hilarious.
That
That
was a good one,
sounds
yes.
familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it.
If you haven't seen it, it's really funny.
I must watch, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
Michael Keaton, right? Michael?
Michael
Uh,
Keaton.
Yeah.
I know who
yeah.
Batman.
Yep.
Yeah. hmm
Uh,
I'm Batman.
Beetlejuice? Yeah,
Yes. hmm
Uh-huh.
nice. Ah, look at me.
Look at you.
I'm totally an 80s horror buff or
You
80s
are.
movie buff.
There you
Yes.
go.
80s
So
horror buff for sure, 80s movie buff. Getting there.
you're getting there. We're gonna
Look
drag
at
you
you.
kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um, John Hughes also wrote Home Alone, which is another Christmas movie that will pop up in this story.
And we
Oh,
watch
I
Home
didn't
Alone
know
every
he.
year. Yeah.
Wow. Right. I did
hmm
not know he wrote that one.
Oh, Home Alone
Crazy.
go crazy as well.
Yeah. Okay. So just a little bit about John Hughes. He was born
Mm-hmm.
in 1950 in Michigan.
Okay.
Okay.
Funny enough, though, most of his stories are set in Chicago instead of Michigan.
Well,
They
Um,
are. Huh.
mhm.
Okay.
that's the same
I had
place.
never noticed that, but yeah.
Not the same
In my
place.
head, same place.
No.
That's a north, really
So
cold, big city.
so
That's all
not
I
the
know.
same.
Well,
Mm-mm.
Michigan's not
Mm-mm.
a city, but
Michigan's a
No.
state.
I'm going to tell you
right.
right now that
What? Tell me,
Jake is
three differences between the two besides Lake
Detroit,
Michigan.
I
Besides
was
Lake
gonna say
Michigan,
Detroit.
the
Detroit.
state,
Okay, cool, cool, cool. No, I know that. I know that.
State lines.
the basketball teams. Like, I don't, what do you want?
Okay.
Football teams, yeah,
I
they're
just
just
think when I think of
vastly different.
Michigan and I think of Chicago, I think of cold,
Well, yeah.
windy,
Yeah.
ice. Like to me, they're
Yeah.
the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
But I just offended the entire North, and I'm so
Yes, you
sorry.
You
did. Yes, you
did.
did.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Y'all too
Three
cold.
Including
Y'all too
Meg.
cold for
very
me.
Midwest
I can,
states. You just,
yeah,
Yep.
and I'm going to tell you
I
right
can
now
spend.
that if Jake is watching this, he
Oh
is
no,
screaming at you right now because
I'm
he
so
is from
sorry.
Chicago.
I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sure Chicago's amazing. Actually, I would love to come visit. Probably way too cold for me, but um,
Just go during the summer, you'll be
I'm
fine.
willing to stay for a week. You know,
Yeah. Go in the
I can
summer.
handle it for a week. You know,
There you go.
and then I gotta get warm again. I'm so sorry, but it's just so cold. I can't like mine.
Uh,
It was 50 degrees this past week for 2 days. 40. The low was 40. The high was like in the 56, like low 60s. And I was sitting there like, okay, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I might have to
Did you
go
have a hoodie on?
closer to the equator. I don't. So
shut up,
yes,
Cam.
yes,
Just
I had a
shut your
hoodie on.
mouth right now. Shut your dirty mouth.
I never wear
Meg already
jeans.
got snow. Okay,
Yeah.
Meg
I
already
know.
has
I
snow.
never wear jeans, and I did those 2 days because it was cold. I wore sweaters and jeans in Louisiana at 40 to 60-degree weather.
Are you
Yeah,
done?
I will say
that's a
right
heat
now,
wave.
I will say
That's a
right
heat
now
wave
it
for
is
Meg.
64 degrees, but it does feel like it's 80 degrees in my house currently.
Okay.
So,
How
yeah.
nice for you.
Right. It's just
As Meg is
okay.
freezing her
Okay.
ass off
I'm
up
so
there.
sorry.
And
Would
moving
you
on.
prefer the warmth?
No, I actually
Okay.
no, I didn't. I hated it in Louisiana during the summer. It was the worst thing ever.
It is bad, but
It is.
whenever it gets cold in Louisiana, like when it gets cold in general, our cold. It's not very
Yeah,
cold.
but
But
okay.
our cold to me, I appreciate the hot summers, even though I hate it when it's happening. I would rather summer than winter, personally.
Well, I will say
Oh,
that Louisiana cold is different. It sinks into your bones.
It
Like
oh yeah, no.
bites. It
Well, because
bites
it's a
hard.
yeah,
yeah, it's kind of a wet.
It
it's
is a
wet. That's
it is
why.
so unbelievably because it's like, oh, it's not hot. I won't sweat,
But
right?
there's still humidity.
Yeah.
Right. But it is a
There's still so much
freezing
moisture in the
it
air.
is a
Yeah.
freezing wetness cling to your entire body.
hmm
And if it's
Yep.
windy, you're getting cut through like you are made of
Yeah.
butter and there's a
Oh yeah.
knife. Like
Yep.
Yep.
it is crazy.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
for someone who is constantly
And
like
I would still
I've
take
always
that
lived in
over the summer
Louisiana and
any
it's
day.
warm. That's
Yeah.
crazy to me. I could never.
Oh
Because
my God.
I love like autumn, but unfortunately here, I don't know if it's like this for y'all. I don't get an autumn really. I get maybe 2 weeks
Oh
of
no.
like windy, rainy, autumny weather. Our autumn is very rainy. But then it flips like we end summer in September-ish. and it immediately we get a couple weeks in October, and then it flips to winter almost immediately. Like it's so cold. It's just
Yeah, no.
it's
We get
wild.
amazing fall weather.
Yeah, no, we don't get that here.
Monica saw it when she was up here.
I
Yeah.
saw the
And
pictures.
yeah.
I will
No, it
say,
was
if
that
y'all,
weather was
hey, that
perfect.
would convince me to go longer than a week. Give me an
Yeah.
autumn. Give me
There
an
you go.
autumn and I'll stay for longer. It gets closer to winter. I'm out. I'm going back
All
down south.
right. Deal.
Right.
That's, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I will shake on that.
Okay,
Yep.
so we are circling back to John Hughes
To our actual
I'm
point.
so sorry. Okay.
from Michigan,
Of
but he
course,
did
Michigan, not Chicago.
not
Different
Chicago,
thing.
Not
but he did
Chicago.
move to Chicago when he was 13.
Okay. Is
Okay.
that why most of
Correlation.
his stories are
That's all.
in
Yeah.
Probably,
Chicago?
yeah. Because most of his stories are teenage years kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
that would make sense. Yeah.
yeah. Um, so he eventually decided writing was what he wanted to do,
Okay.
although it was still a side gig.
Okay.
So he started writing jokes and sending them to comics. That's how he started
Oh,
Okay.
out.
nice.
And
Wow.
Rodney Dangerfield actually bought a few.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow.
hmm Um, he then started working at an advertising agency, which is where he got the idea for Mr. Mom when he was fired from the ad agency.
Aha.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Although the story is that he got fired from the movie. Um, wait. Yeah. So he actually got fired from the Mr. Mom movie.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
he did?
no.
He did, but
Oh.
he was pleased at how it turned out. So,
Okay.
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 yeah,
No hard
Why
feelings.
did he get fired?
I don't know. So a petty detail here, he was very close with John Candy.
Okay.
Um, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
Love John
R.I.P.
Candy. And he was
Oh,
pretty torn up
hilarious, man.
about his
Yeah,
death. And
I bet.
he wrote the original script for Dumb and Dumber. But that was not the
Oh.
script that was made to production.
Into the
Made it.
movie, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a
But
couple
still,
petty
wow,
details
that's
about John.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay. So in the 70s, John Hughes started sending in pieces to the National Lampoon magazine.
Okay.
Okay.
And National Lampoon was a satirical magazine, kind of like The Onion, but it
Mm-hmm.
made fun of things that were appropriate and PC. 70s PC, though, please understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it kind of like
Very
oh what
different
was it?
PC.
Was it Mad?
Mad
Yeah.
That
TV.
Mad? That's what
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
That's
kind of
kind
like
of
that.
the
Yeah.
it's kind of like that. Okay.
Yeah.
That was my similar
Yeah.
thing. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I remember Mad. That's about it.
Yep. So one of the editors in chief, P.S. O'Rourke, said, quote, "It's an offensive, very aggressive form of humor."
Of course. And you know what?
Yeah. It's also the
Sometimes that's
70s,
all you
so
need.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the best type.
That's right. And it did cross the line for certain things, like putting Minnie Mouse on the cover looking like a stripper.
Okay.
Nice. Love that.
Uh,
That's
yeah.
hilarious. Okay.
So you probably aren't going to understand this one, but making a fake ad for the VW Bug to make fun of Ted Kennedy's accident in Chappaquiddick.
I don't
Oof.
get that, but
Okay,
damn.
so there was an accident where
Ted
Ted
Kennedy.
Kennedy and a
Yeah.
woman were driving, got
Okay.
into an accident, she died, and it was in a VW Bug. She
Mm-hmm.
like drowned in
And they
the lake kind of thing,
oh my
and there
God.
was
Yeah.
a whole thing about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
Yeah. So they
hey,
made fun of that.
push the
Yeah.
box, I guess. Push the step over the line, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. They also crossed the line with a dog
Cross
that
the
had,
line. Thank you.
yes, crossed the line. With a dog that had a gun to its head.
Mm.
That's less fun.
Yeah.
Don't do that to the dog. No.
Right. Or anyone.
Or they had a cover that said "What Me Lie" that referred to the Vietnam Massacre.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
70s,
Oh,
70s,
you know what?
70s.
right.
I
Well, they're crossing
rescind my
lines.
earlier
Right.
statement.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's definitely more offensive and very aggressive sense of humor.
right. There are some
Right.
things that are offensively funny, but there
Yeah.
are not. There are some things that are offensively too far, in my
Right.
opinion. But
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
70s.
It's the 70s. So,
Chill.
Yeah. Right.
um, National Lampoon magazine ran from 1970 to 98,
Oh
although
wow.
its most successful time was between 73 and 75, and it was
Mm,
produced monthly.
mhm.
Okay.
And Lampoon was a training ground for a lot of future comedy staples, writers, directors, actors. Um, a lot of the people from big shows like SNL, SCTV,
Hmm.
Married with Children, David Letterman, The Simpsons, Night Court,
Hmm.
all kind of spawned from National Lampoon magazine.
Okay.
Right.
That's
Um,
impressive.
yeah, it also not only spawned the Vacation series, which we were talking about, but some great movies like Animal House, Caddyshack, and
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
excellent films.
Yep.
nice.
And it also has influenced just as many comics and comedy writers.
Hmm.
So a lot of people that wrote for it ended up going on other shows, SNL and all
Yeah.
that. And some people were just like, hey, that's amazing. And I'm going to be inspired by it, which is better than
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
inspired by the Scream movie. Putting that out there.
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
Okay,
This
so
is this is
Vastly different.
our this is our follow up. What is it? A post credit scene of
yeah,
our other series is like this
so
is
this
to
is the
calm you
feel
down.
good. This is
Yeah.
the feel good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So you
Right.
can sleep tonight. Okay, so
Yeah.
there also was something called the National Lampoon's Lemmings and National Lampoon's Radio Hour shows that had a
Ooh.
bunch
Okay.
of future SNL heavy hitters like John Belushi, Gilda Radner, Bill
Oh,
Murray,
wow.
Harold Ramos, and Richard Belzer.
Mm.
It
Wow.
also had two people from the Vacation movies, Chevy Chase and Brian Doyle Murray.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yep. And like our podcast, the magazine did a section called True Facts that gave weird but true petty details. So there
That's
you go.
awesome. I love
Nice.
that.
So
They're
after,
the OG.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that we're a little bit less offensive, but just a
I don't
little bit.
know.
One would
Y'all gotta
hope.
let me know if it's me. I try my best.
uh, yeah, just forget
I'm
about
PC,
the
I swear. We can
Chicago,
get
Michigan
sponsorship.
statement and
Yeah,
move
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you know what?
He
And
said
yeah,
nothing. It's fine.
I can never show my face in either of those
No.
ever again.
No.
One's a whole state.
Yeah.
That's gonna be difficult.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So after 1986, the magazine had a bunch of board member stock control struggles that led to it being
Okay.
bought by a company that took publication down to eventually one issue a year in the 90s.
Oof.
Wow.
Okay. But if you think National Lampoon was influential, then you have to know what it was influenced by,
Mm.
Oh,
which is the Harvard Lampoon.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so this was
Full petty
found.
detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me know. Tell me more. Tell me more.
So
As
this
a
was.
greaser would say.
So this was founded in 1876 by students of Harvard. And according to the website, it's, quote, one of the world's longest running, continuously published humor magazines. They
Okay.
Okay.
have about 5 issues per year that are distributed mainly on the campus. And its headquarters were built in 1909, and it looks like a castle. It's
That's
actually
Wow.
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
But they not only write, they also pull pranks.
Oh boy. The
Of
prank
course they
channels
did.
before prank channels happened.
Yeah,
Right.
you're gonna love this one. So, one of these pranks was to hack into the normal student magazine
Nice.
and write fake headlines about Mark Zuckerberg when he came to be a guest speaker on campus.
That's so
Oh, that's
funny.
awesome.
Petty
That's so
Yeah.
good.
detail, the Harvard paper was not pleased with the joke.
I can
I'm sure they
imagine.
were not.
Take
Shocking.
give a break, you
Shocking
know.
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
And to join the Harvard Lampoon, it's a lot like a frat. You
Mm.
have to submit 6 pieces of humor writing, which
Okay.
means you must be funny
Wow.
on paper. And
Oof.
you are
Which
judged,
can be difficult to do.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're judged by upperclassmen and how much you make them laugh. So it's very
Okay.
objective.
Okay.
Funny on paper is
Yeah,
so hard.
Yeah.
it is.
Dang.
Um, and
Wow.
it's actually
It's
like
kind
a
of impressive,
pretty,
honestly.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually
it's
like a
this.
pretty exclusive club.
Dang.
Yeah,
Only about 10 out of 100 people pass each semester, and that's not a set number. So if they don't like anyone, they
it's
don't
just
pick anyone.
roughly, yeah. Wow.
Wow. It's giving Pitch Perfect when they like do the
Right.
auditions or whatever, and they're like, you can only
Uh-huh.
be so yeah,
I
only
don't
if
think
you
I've
make
ever
us.
seen that
Right.
movie.
You've never seen Pitch
I don't
Perfect?
think so.
Okay, you know when like you
She doesn't
name
like musicals.
I don't like
right,
musicals, and I was that the one I fell asleep during, or was that
I
Magic
have no
Mike?
idea, probably.
there's no way you fell asleep.
I
I
think it
didn't
was
watch Magic
I
Mike,
think it
but
was
there's no
Magic
way.
Mike.
Yeah, no.
Fell asleep
Sorry.
during Magic
I'm pretty
Mike.
sure you fell asleep in Magic Mike.
Just
Yeah.
disinterested.
Yeah.
She said, well,
It's a
Sorry.
long day.
you know
Not
when
only that, but what's his name? The
Channing
Magic Mike.
Tatum.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that looks good looking until you look at him too long, and then his
I
face
Yeah.
looks too small for his head.
I agree with you on that. I do have to say, I agree with you.
Yes. I was
But
gonna
you
say you're
saying that
not
is the
wrong.
same as if, like, you know, when you name a movie and I'm like, no, I have no
Yeah.
idea. That
Yeah.
this is my that.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very much
Jeez.
that. But
I'm gonna
she
start
doesn't like
naming.
musicals, so
Yeah,
that's why she hasn't seen Pitch Perfect.
that's right.
I
Okay.
don't know. Musical. It is a musical film. Yes, they sing in the movie. So yes, I wouldn't call it a
So she doesn't
musical
like it.
though. But I understand what you're saying.
It's not by the definition of like a musical. No, it's
Musical,
not one, but
but it
they
is a
do sing
musical
a
movie.
lot.
Yes, yeah, yeah. But it's so funny. Okay, just
It
continue.
is
I
hilarious.
can't go
Okay.
off on another rant
No, 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 no. We're going
because
back.
yeah,
All
my
right.
sidebar earlier was too long.
That's right. Okay, so
I'm
we're going
limited
to
myself now.
Harvard Lampoon. Okay, we're
Of
back there.
course, of
Yes.
course.
But the members that do join have become highly successful. So one of the
Awesome.
founding Harvard members was the first literary editor for Life magazine.
What?
Wow.
Another one,
Well, I mean, you have to be hella skilled with your
Yeah.
writing if you have to
yeah.
be funny on paper.
Yeah.
Right.
Another
So.
became a U.S. ambassador to Argentina.
Oh my God.
So cool.
And then you've got all the screenwriters and producers and, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
quite a few writers from The Simpsons
Okay.
wrote
Okay.
or were, in Harvard Lampoon,
That makes sense.
wrote
Yeah.
for them.
Simpsons.
Yes.
Yeah.
The co-founders of the National Lampoon magazine, which makes
Mhm.
sense.
Right.
Yep.
BJ Novak from
Okay.
Office and Conan
Okay.
O'Brien.
Wow.
Really?
What?
Big name. Yeah, big names come from both
Yeah.
of these magazines. Big names.
Yeah, they do.
That's
That's
wild.
wild.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
It also makes you think that the comedy world, especially the comedy writing world, is really small.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When you
No, I
start
mean,
seeing these names and,
Right, right, right.
Mhm.
Huh.
yeah. Okay, so a couple more petty details about the Harvard Lampoon. Part of Animal House, written by John Hughes, was based on parties held at the castle.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I could have seen that. Okay.
I know.
And this is wild. There is a story of the Harvard Lampoon inviting John Wayne to campus and that he rode through town in a borrowed tank and danced on tables.
What?
What?
Are you ready for this?
Please tell me that's true.
This was verified by johnwayne.com and a couple other sources. It happened January 15th, 1974. But it's
Oh my
on John Wayne's
Oh.
website.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Yeah.
In a tank?
In a
In
tank.
a tank is crazy.
They're pictures.
is-
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
that is crazy.
Yeah. So I love that petty detail.
Insane.
I do too.
Okay, so let's get back to Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
As I said, the story comes from the short story Christmas 59.
Mhm.
And like I said, I've read it. It's pretty hilarious. There are a few things that are different though. So one is that the mom and an aunt want to have the family Christmas,
Okay.
not Clark.
Okay.
The grandpas do compete for things. Um, yeah, but it's mostly like who's gonna sit in the best chair and parking spaces. So it's
Mhm.
Okay.
not the grandmas competing about, who waxes their mustache and who buys cheap high fives.
Yeah.
So it's a little different there. Um,
Yeah.
and there is a random lonely Thai college student that comes over with one of the grandparents.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you bored, Cam?
No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm not. Damn it. And I thought about it
Are
too. I
you
said, if I
sure
yawn
about
right now, I tried to hold it down so bad. I said, if I yawn right now, Meg's so gonna fucking call me out. And I was like, maybe she didn't. And then you did.
maybe she didn't catch it. Maybe she didn't see it. She did.
It's because I said something. It's because
Uh,
I tried to speak while I was at the end of the yawn.
it's because I'm a mom and
Oh
I see
no.
everything.
I
Uh-huh.
apologize.
Okay, so
That glass of wine's working on me.
okay, so some other things that are different are instead of the Christmas bonus Jelly of the Month Club, it's a
Hmm.
lighter with the dad's name spelled wrong.
Oh
Nice.
gosh.
There is a bird in the Christmas tree instead of a squirrel.
Okay.
Squirrel.
And Aunt Bethany wraps her dog instead of her cat.
Okay.
Okay. Not
Um,
insane changes. Okay.
yeah, no.
Right.
And instead of the police coming because Eddie kidnaps the boss,
Hmm.
the police and ambulance come because the old aunt falls down the stairs and the Thai
Oh
student
no.
steals purses and silverware and then crashes the car into the ambulance.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Just the chaos.
Chaos, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's very similar. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. No, they
now,
stuck pretty dang close.
so the mom in the story is more of a mix of Clark and Ellen. Um, but there are quite a few things that remind me of Christmas Story.
Mm.
Do you know Christmas Story?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the dad is more like angry, like the dad in Christmas Story.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Like funny angry.
Yeah. Right.
There is a BB gun
You're gonna
in
shoot your
it.
eye out with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the dad is trying to make a deal when shopping for the Christmas tree. So if you remember that scene
Yeah.
and the Thai student sings Jingle Bears.
Okay.
Okay, so it's kind of like a mix of both of them. It's
It's
very
a
odd,
Yeah.
weird meld of,
but
yeah.
yeah, it's really funny. There's also hilarious parts where the mom really wants Christmas music to play, and the dad didn't want to listen to it. So in an act of spite, he puts on dogs barking jingle bells.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
gosh.
Anyway, if you get a chance to read it, read it.
That is fantastic.
That is
It's pretty
amazing.
funny. Yeah, but remember that it was written back a little bit further.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
dated.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
So we're gonna tie it back to petty details about making the movie, okay? So we're gonna tie
Okay.
it back to National Lampoon. There were four SNL cast members in this movie, okay?
Hmm.
Chevy Chase, Randy Quaid,
Oh
Julia
yeah.
Louis
Uh-huh.
Dreyfus. I didn't know that she
Ooh,
was on SNL.
Hmm.
Did
Louis.
not
I
know
think
that.
it's Louis. Oh, you did it?
Mm-mm.
I don't think it was a very long stint, but she was
Yeah,
on there, yeah.
did not know. I never really watched SNL. I was more of a Mad TV girl.
Okay.
And Brian Doyle Murray.
Nice.
Wow.
So I know like some of the really famous SNL skits,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, not I'm not an expert at all.
Hmm.
The movie was filmed May 27th through June 30th of 1989, which you'll notice is summer.
Right.
They shot the entire movie
That's
In
in a
summer.
month. Or yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
in the middle
Wow.
of summer.
Yeah.
And obviously snow is a little in short supply.
Of
Just a little bit.
course.
So, they filmed the Colorado scenes in Breckenridge for the outdoor
Okay.
scenes, like
Yeah.
the Christmas tree cutting and the scenes where they go sledding.
Hmm.
Okay.
And Clark watches the home movies
Mm-hmm.
were filmed in Frisco, Colorado.
Okay.
And then the logging truck driving scene was filmed in Silverthorne.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
So this is a dumb question. Is it snowing in Colorado in the summer?
No.
No.
Okay.
But it's petty details. So it is summer. So even in Colorado, not much snow, right?
Nope.
Right.
They had to bring in truckloads of snow to locations.
What? How?
Well,
Very carefully. No.
yeah, we'll get
This
we'll get to
seems
that in a second.
expensive.
So
What?
you know that nature has a funny way of screwing you. So
Oh.
Right.
during the shoot in Breckenridge, they got 10 feet of snow in 3 days, and crews couldn't get to the locations without a snowplow.
Whoa.
They got a freak snowstorm. Oh, that
Mhm.
is
That's
After
too
fantastic.
trucking in all
perfect.
the snow. Yeah.
And
Right.
you know what? It makes sense. Like you're basically
Absolutely.
getting nationally lampooned from the universe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
hmm
Yeah.
Mother Nature's like, oh, bet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you want me to be a part of this? Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what the fake snow was made out of, but there is also a scene where the lights finally turn on, right?
hmm
Mm. Hmm.
That is fake
Yeah.
snow.
Okay.
And allegedly flammable.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
And Beverly D'Angelo was really worried that it would ignite.
I wonder if
Clutch. Yeah.
it can't be like styrofoam. That would
I
not
I
heavy enough.
don't remember what it is. I thought I saw it somewhere, but
Maybe it's just
I don't
gallons.
know.
You know how you can buy that like fake snow? Maybe it's just gallons of that. It's like just like it's gummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
I
knows?
might know. We'll keep going and I'll see if I find it. If not, I'll look it up.
Okay.
It also is 80 degrees outside during that scene. So she's
Oh
all
man.
in the sweater and he's all in the
That's
jacket
Yeah.
and it's
insane.
hotter than out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're literally sweating,
See,
trying
see, they
to
should have just shot it in
pretend to be.
Louisiana in summer. It would have been
Huh.
so much cooler to them.
Right.
They would have definitely.
No.
I don't. That's why I don't own a lot of sweat. They're cute
Oh my
sweaters, and I
God.
can't wear them. I can't. I can't go back on this tangent. Please move on.
Okay.
Please stop me.
So,
Stop me.
okay. So the rest of the movie was filmed at the Warner Brothers studio in Burbank, which is no longer
Okay.
there.
Wait. Oh,
What?
I was gonna say. I think I passed it when I went to California, but
No,
I
you did
can't
not.
because it's not there.
It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Well, I
passed.
mean, you might have
What
passed
was
it,
it?
but it's not that's not what
It's
it
not
is
in
anymore.
Burbank. Yeah, I
Yeah.
passed Ace. No, it was the Warner Brothers studio. Is it closer to LA now?
Probably, I don't know. It's not
Okay, I
at
don't know
that
where it
spot anymore.
was. It was either Warner Brothers. It was Ace studio for sure.
Yeah.
And we drove by it to get to LA, to get to Hollywood, and it
Hollywood.
was really really cool to like pass by. It looked super because you could see the individual like studios and stuff. It
Oh
was
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Okay. Now the quote Midwestern Street, as it was called, um,
hmm
Hmm.
you can also see the houses from the shows Bewitched and the new
Oh.
Gidget in the home movies that Clark watches in the attic.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay, so it's all the same
Yeah,
Midwestern Street,
Set.
right?
Yeah.
I love Bewitched.
The Todd and Margot house was also the Murdoch house in Lethal Weapon.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
cool. I love
Petty
that.
details.
And the Griswold house is the same house as in Mr. Mom.
Oh, cool.
So if you see some of the scenes, like
Nice.
especially
Yeah.
by the stairs and stuff, you can tell it's the same
Yeah.
house.
The structure's the
Nice.
same, it's just decorated different.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like the BBC. They reuse sets all the time.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Another petty detail about the filming locations, the interior of the department store is the same one that Aerosmith's Love in an Elevator was filmed at.
Nice.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
which is now a law school, I think.
That's even more
Of
wild.
course
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, so let's talk some petty details about the cast.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Um, if you've seen any of the vacation movies, you'll notice that the kids will change in every movie, which is a running
Hmm.
gag.
Hmm.
Um, but the kids in the Christmas Vacation movie are Juliette Lewis and John Galecki. Okay. So
Okay.
we're going to talk a couple stories about them.
Hmm.
Allegedly, Chevy told John Galecki that he got the role of Rusty at the first reading. He
Whoa.
was that good.
Wow.
And Juliette Lewis's family loved the Vacation series so much. So they
Hmm.
were all super excited when she got the part.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's crazy though. The first reading, that's wild.
The
right.
first reading is insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Juliette Lewis, who was 15 at the time, had brought her boyfriend to the Colorado shoot, only to hear him talking to another girl on the phone.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Well, she kicked him out.
bad move.
Yeah, she kicked him out of the hotel and sent him home.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, so
Good job.
badass in real life. Good for
She
you.
said,
Hell
find a way
yeah.
home.
That's right.
Yep.
Good luck.
You're on your own, Buster.
Right.
Yeah. Also, Leonardo DiCaprio met with casting agents to play Rusty, but they didn't think he was goofy enough, which
No,
I can
I
see.
agree. Yeah, no.
I
Thank God they didn't do
completely
that.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You know Aunt Bethany?
Mm.
That's Mae
Hmm.
Questel, I think is how you say her name. She was the original voice of Betty Boop and Olive Oil.
No.
Mhm.
That's why. Whoa, that's
And you can
crazy.
totally hear it when you know you can,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was gonna say, yeah, you won't be able to unhear it. Yeah.
that's right. And Diane Ladd, God rest her soul,
Mm.
she just died, what, a couple
Hmm.
weeks ago.
Oh my God.
Um, yeah, she plays
Oh,
Chevy's
I did see
mom.
that.
Yeah, she plays Chevy's mom. And she auditioned in her friend Shelley Winter's dead mother's dress.
Oh my God. The
Okay.
Yeah,
pettiest of details,
Be right.
yeah,
we bring them to you.
yes, we do. Todd is
Hmm.
Nicholas Guest, who is Christopher Guest's brother.
Christopher Guest. Why do I
Yeah,
what?
he was in Spinal Tap.
Okay.
Oh, I
Hold
never
on.
watched one.
No, you know who he is. Um,
Yeah.
he was in Best in Show, Princess Bride,
Mm.
Freaky Friday.
Hmm.
So,
Yep.
yep,
Okay.
I
yeah,
need to see
I
what he
just.
looks
Yep.
like.
yeah. You'd know him if you saw him.
Hmm.
You said Christopher Guest?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm on
So
track. I'm like,
that's
why do I know that name? That's why.
yeah. So that's his brother. The cat
Ah.
and Snot the dog
Uh-huh.
both are Beverly's actual pets.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Yep. And then we get to the famous squirrel. The trained squirrel died the day before they were set to film.
Oh
So,
no.
yeah. So they were forced to use an untrained squirrel, and
No.
the director said, quote, "It was chaos. I'm
I
not
mean,
shocked
yeah,
by
Yeah,
it."
it's a wild
it's a
squirrel.
squirrel.
I am also really surprised that they train squirrels.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. No,
It's like the
yeah.
ones from
I have questions about that, but yeah.
Right?
it's like the ones from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Were those
The
actual
squirrels.
squirrels?
Are they not?
Were
I don't
they?
no, I don't I honestly don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't
They
either.
might not be actual squirrels. I'm embarrassed. Don't look at me.
No,
Yeah, I
If
no,
honestly
those
I
do not
honestly
know.
I don't
So,
know either. Like
I
it's
thought they were, and that's why they probably are CGI squirrels.
okay, if somebody knows
If
if they
someone
are
petty
actual
details that for
squirrel,
me,
yeah,
yeah.
please let us know.
right.
Also, let us know any other movies where you've seen trained squirrels because I cannot name another.
Right.
Well, because I know they
Again,
train
didn't
like
even know
other
they trained
animals,
squirrels.
Yeah, like I know dogs, cats,
Can
but you could
yeah.
train a
lions, we've talked about
squirrel.
that, but
Yes.
yeah, but they don't, I mean, how many movies have a part for a squirrel? That's what I'm saying. Like I don't,
Do they
Yeah.
audition them, you think?
yeah, right? I want to know this.
I like the way this one acts.
I also want to meet these
Trained
trainers.
squirrels. Oh,
Right?
I would see. I want to meet the squirrels.
Well, I mean, I want to meet the squirrels, but I want to meet
Be
the
like,
people who have the
hi, and like
patience.
shake their little hands.
Oh my God, are you gonna get like a little paw print autograph of the squirrel?
They have a little top hat on.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Oh goodness. I just
I
want to
want a
meet the people
squirrel
who have the
now.
patience to train the squirrels.
Y'all are gonna see. I'm gonna have like a one of those little cages right here, like that they can like jump around in, and I'm gonna have a little squirrel,
Okay, I don't
like
hate that
Oh my
idea,
goodness.
one of
so
the
I
mesh
don't
cages
either.
in the
I
corner.
want to
Yeah.
domesticate a raccoon, so I mean, there we
Oh
go.
my
yep, there you
God.
go. Okay, so there are a couple stories about the directors. Also,
Okay.
Jeremiah Chekic Chekic wasn't the original director.
Okay.
Chris Columbus
Oh.
was, but he clashed with Chevy Chase at their first dinner to get to know each other. He later said, quote, "To be completely honest, Chevy treated me like dirt."
Damn.
So he
Okay.
quit, but
Wow.
don't cry for him, Argentina. He went on to direct Home Alone.
Oh, yeah, no.
There
He's
you go.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so step in Chekic, who had never seen any of the vacation movies.
Oh
Nice.
gosh.
You know what?
And,
Do your research.
right,
Yeah.
well, and this is his directorial debut.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Yeah.
That,
Um,
no pressure.
right.
Right?
But he got along fine with Chevy, so.
Yeah.
But he didn't get along with Beverly until years after the filming.
Really?
Hmm.
Huh. It always amazes me how many stories come out of Hollywood of, especially like the long-running shows where you've
Oh,
got
yeah.
two characters that are like best friends, and then
They
decades
hate
later you
each
find
other.
out, nope, they hated each other. It's
They
like,
hated
wait,
Yeah.
each other.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
You're a hell of an
skill,
actor,
like,
right?
Yeah.
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 I think there were rumors for a time that B. Arthur and B. Arthur
Oh,
didn't like Betty White.
and that's true.
Mm,
Is that true?
yeah,
That's true.
Oh my
it
gosh.
is.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We did
that's
talk
to
about
me
that in
that's
our
crazy.
Golden
We
Girls
did, we did, we
episode.
did, we did. Call back.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That is crazy.
Okay, so petty detail here. It is Chekic's face that is on the cover of the magazine that Chevy is reading in bed when he has all the sap on his hands.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so some random petty details about the film now. The home
Okay.
movie in the attic is called Christmas 59, which refers to
Hmm.
the original story. And it's
Right.
actually Xmas 59
Okay.
Okay.
on the thing, but same.
I feel like
The,
is there a horror movie called Xmas? Because that would be a really good,
you
like you could
know,
make it look really cool.
I feel like there might be.
There's gotta
I
be.
have
If
I know
no
not,
there's
it's
like
idea.
probably a
I like.
porn movie.
Oh fuck.
Right.
You're so right.
Maybe that's where you're getting it, Cam.
No, 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 I swear, I swear. No.
All right, you
All
want to
right.
move
Well,
on now?
I want to make a movie, but not that. I'm like, oh, I have an idea for a movie, and Nick just torpedoes it immediately. Just murders my entire
Uh,
thought process.
you
I
missed me
won't
so
speak.
much, didn't you?
I won't speak for the rest of the episode. I'll just nod my head.
He's just gonna smile and nod. Just
Smile
smile
and
and
Uh,
nod, boys.
yep. I don't know
Ah.
why you're still friends with me, Cam. I really don't.
nod. You keep me in check, Meg.
I
Otherwise,
do.
I'd be running wild.
That's right. Okay, so the scene where the police come into the house and Ellen grabs Clark's crotch was improvised,
Oh no.
which is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
And Chevy broke his
Um,
pinky finger when he was filming the scene where he loses it after the lights won't turn on.
Oh
And
shit.
he's like,
uh-huh.
punching things. And you'll see that he switches to kicking things. And that's why, because he broke his
Broke
pinky.
his-
Because he broke his finger. Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Hmm. Yep. And the
Oh.
same stuntman that jumped the station wagon in Vacation, did the
Mhm.
scene where the car goes under the logging truck in Christmas.
Oh.
Okay.
So during the scene where Aunt Bethany and Uncle Lewis arrive to the house, you can see a slight shaking of the camera, which I haven't ever noticed, so
Okay.
I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was an earthquake.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah. I
And they're
think it's
like,
hilarious that that was like the best take.
yeah.
Right?
They were like, let's use this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep this one in. We're
Mhm.
too far in. Let's just keep
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
no, for real.
Yeah.
What?
So I definitely need to watch that scene again.
Mm.
And the Christmas bonus tirade was so
Mhm.
hard for Chevy to remember that the cast wore cue cards with the lines on them.
No. Oh my God,
So you'll
that's too good.
so you'll
That's
see him,
classic.
you'll see his
Like
eyes moving
reading.
like, yeah, well, you don't
Yeah.
see him reading, but you see him
Right.
looking like
He's
kind of at every character, and that's why, because they all had the
Okay.
different lines on them.
Got it. That's wild. Also, is it Chevy or Chevy?
Chevy.
Okay.
Well,
Chevy Chase. I
I
also
think
can
his
never
name
really
is
just say
Chevy,
his first
but
name.
yeah,
it's
but
spelled
the car is
Chevy.
Chevy, so it's really hard. I
Yeah.
don't know. It could be
That's
either.
why, and I also, I don't know, just can't ever say it without his last name. So,
Right. Yeah, it's weird.
Cam, why do you have your hand up?
I want to ask if I can sidebar real quick, very
Okay,
quickly.
go for
Okay.
it.
Okay. When you said about reading the lines made me
Yeah.
think of something. So in
Okay.
high school, and I have the video, and it will not be put out to the public. So I had to
It may or may not
play,
be sent to us, though.
Right.
right. For a school English project, we read short stories. I had to play an older woman in like a short story. I think it's the
Okay.
the woman in, is it blue? Is it not? It's not blue suede shoes. It's something.
Oh, the woman in the shoe?
There's no. It's a movie about it's like a little boy, a younger boy, and he's talking. I think it's blue suede shoes. I don't remember. Anyway, trying to memorize my lines. Well, we have a short time to figure all of this out, and I didn't
Right.
know I was gonna play this older woman until like right before we were filming it, like the group of what, 5 or 6 high school kids,
Okay.
um, freshmen, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so they were in groups, and then it's like, they're like, oh, it'd be really funny if you were the older woman. So I was like, I mean, I'm still broad, but like I was broad for my age and all that stuff, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, okay, cool.
I
So
bet
I've
it's
got
really
like,
funny.
I've got like a moo on, and yeah, it's a lot. Um, but yeah, I had my lines literally like there's like a scene where there's a book, and so I'm like, I have the thing open, and I'm like, my lines are in the book, and I'm like, it was either that or
Yeah.
I kept stumbling on my lines. It was I at that point I was like, I will never. There's no way I could be an actor.
I don't know,
I
because
just
there have been some stories that we've even talked about where people have done that.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Remember
yeah.
in
yeah,
Golden
true,
Girls? She did the same
Mm-hmm.
thing.
yeah,
Yep.
Hmm.
yeah, and it was just like they were like behind people like as the scene was happening, and like I read lines and stuff like that, and I was like, that's just what it made me think about when you were talking about the cue
Yeah.
cards. And yeah,
Well,
I
and when
don't
you have
I
like zero time to prep, I mean, how else are you
Hmm.
going
yes,
to
yeah.
get through a scene like that? But
Yeah.
Um
that's hilarious.
yeah, I don't want it to see that. Oh, the it was called Yes Ma'am. The short story was called Yes
Oh,
Ma'am.
okay.
Um
That's very close to Blue Suede Shoes.
well, I
Yes,
think they talk
absolutely.
about blue suede shoes in the
Oh,
story.
okay.
And I thought it was called blue suede shoes, but I think
Samsonite. I
that's
was
something
way
else.
off.
Like a
Is that
song
a
from
movie?
Elvis?
A song from Elvis? But wait, no, I think that's the connection. Okay, wait, I think it's all connected. Sidebar on a sidebar on a sidebar. Please continue the story, Meg. I'm checking myself
Okay.
out of what's happening, and
We
I don't
have
know.
now gone on so many
Oh
Right,
tangents.
my
We're
God.
right,
actually
and
making our way back.
right, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So, the studio really didn't want to keep the cat electrocution scene.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why not?
Right.
Um, but Hughes and Chekik talked them into keeping it, which is great.
Which is great because
Also,
it's like the cover of the movie.
oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
cat getting electrocuted. Anyway,
Imagine that not being in there. You're like,
Oh no, it has
why
to be
right?
in
put that
there.
on the
Yeah.
cover? Yeah.
Cat,
Because
has
it
to be.
leads to, so many stuff with
Mm.
Eddie and all that. It's great.
Yeah.
Um, the composer, Angelo Badalamenti, is
Yep.
most well known, and Jason is gonna love this, for his works in David Lynch stuff.
Okay.
Nice.
So weird. Okay, so this was the last screenplay that Hughes wrote for the Vacation series, which is why the rest are trash. It had
Fair point.
a $25 million budget and released on December 1st, 1989. This
Wow.
ended up being the highest grossing film in the Vacation series.
Wow. I mean, it
That's
makes
awesome.
sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Right.
I absolutely see why.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm. Speaking of trash, there was a Christmas Vacation 2 Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure that was released in 2003.
there
I'd never
was.
heard of it.
Now
Okay.
that sounds like the X-rated movie you were talking about earlier.
Well, it might be, but it's not very good.
Yeah.
It's only got a 12% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a 2.7 on IMDb. So
There
I
you
don't know
go.
what it has on OnlyFans, but those two don't like.
That was good. Meg is so witty, you guys. Y'all don't even know, bro.
Man.
Ah.
Okay. Now last petty detail here. You can't see the house anymore on the Warner Brothers lot because they tore it
Mm,
down.
Right. Yep.
mm,
But you can see Eddie's RV. The tenement
mm.
in Wheels is at a place called Castle Noel in Medina, Ohio.
Oh,
Okay.
This place says it's, quote, housing the world's largest privately owned collection of Hollywood Christmas movie props and costumes.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has stuff from Elf, the
Nice.
Santa Claus, and
Nice.
Jingle All the Way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
hmm Um, you do need reservations to see it, but it's open
Of
most of the
course.
year. It's about $30 to get in. So
Hmm.
you best
I'm
believe
sure
that I am going at some point.
it's more around the
Yeah.
holidays, I'm sure. They hike it up to 35.
Yeah, but I mean,
Gets real expensive.
Right.
that's also close to Cleveland, where the Christmas Story house is that they
Oh,
turned
so you could do a
into.
Oh.
full, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Road trip.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's only, I don't
Hey,
We're
know,
going.
as long
three
as it's
hours.
within a week, I'm
Right.
in.
Yeah.
Like we're
We'll go
going.
we'll go in the summer.
Oh,
There
thank
you go.
God. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so there you have it.
Disclaimer before we end, I would like to apologize to all of my Michigan and Chicago listeners. I am so sorry. I'm sure it is very lovely up there all year round, and you choose to live in I you choose to live there for a certain reason that you really love, but that I could not stand. I appreciate you.
Uh,
Oh
hallelujah, holy
goodness.
shit, where's the Tylenol?
Right.
Uh,
Oh,
all right, so detailers have the
Yes.
happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye.
Hell yeah.
there you go. And that's the perfect ending.
That's right.
Absolutely.
All right, bye.
See
Merry
ya.
Bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.